Welcome, fellow adventurers. I have been busy. Here, let me show you. First, oh come on, lime jam, that's what I got? Sorry, I put apples, kwangdongs, and bush limes in there. I was going to see what the sell prices of them are, but then I remembered, well, Sunday, he's closed. Kind of angers me just a tiny bit. Ooh. Crafting request 8. Really? That. Morning. What's new? Are you wondering why I can buy bugs off you at such a high price? Those things make great pets. That's interesting. Got a job for me? Or just got a Tau Emerald Dragonfly on there. Sure. I'll take 5 grand for a bug. Dang. Actually, what are the things that I need to do? Break a tool. That might be a little harder than I thought. Harvest 15 bush limes, craft 3 items. Though the crafting 3 items is probably going to happen. Hi, Erwin! I want you to be in this place more than anyone else. Blobfish back it was terrible. Never could bring myself to eat. I can't do the Australian accent. For some odd reason, it comes out southern for some reason. You have logging license. Could you help me rustle up 5 mangled sticks? You have me going that far of a distance. Okay. Fletch. In order, because I like to make sure. Even though I should probably get the ones that I use the most, but at this point, I'm actually not using any of the ones that are on that list. What can I do for you? Let's chat. What do you want to chat about? What's new? Ecosystem for such an area, if I remember correctly, my old home was located, blah, 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 blah. I'll tell you what, when I remember. Need anything? Okay. Some of you people are making this easy. Hi, Theodore. What's up? He says he doesn't cut them up. Nautilus shells. I could do that. Okay, so I need Nautilus shells. I also need to harvest bush limes. Hold on. I need to break a tool. The closest one to breaking is my bug net. So we're going to go on a bug net hunting expedition. Actually, yeah, so... Oh. Hold on. I should probably finish requests first. Wait, I don't really need... No, I do. I just realized I don't have any of those left in there. Anyway. That is the request, right? A wood paths, okay. We're going to go ahead and finish that one. The rest of them, we can do that. Anyways, yes, I've been busy. I've been trying to get this all pretty. I need to find a second one so that I can put that there. Oh, finally. These have been growing. I do enjoy that. What are all the tasks? Oh, the mangrove sticks and that. I'm gonna go and turn in that first, because that gives me money. I'm the only one that does quests around here. Fetch. Fletch. Fletch? Fletch. Alright. But yes, I've been busy. I got my little house area kind of nice and neat. I enjoy this part actually pretty well. The whole me giving myself a dock. Those take a while. I need to harvest 15 bush limes in that. Okay, so I need to find 15 bush limes, hopefully. That counts. It does look like it does. Ooh, there's one. I haven't collected enough. There's the last one. But much of this is an adventure. Which I gotta go to the mangrove just to get more sticks. I also need to get my bug net to break. Which is really close. But my inventory is also pretty full, so I'm gonna probably wait. I need to craft more items too. That one's pretty easy to do though. Where was the mangrove? It's around here somewhere. Oh. It's around here somewhere. Sorry. But I've been getting into these kind of games lately. I could say that these games are my jam. I actually do believe... Hold on. Gotta make sure my character eats. But I could easily say that these are... Could easily say that these are my kind of jam of games. Which I've noticed that a lot of you have also noticed that detail for me. I say, holding an axe. Ooh, that's really close to breaking. Okay. But yes, these games I've been kind of interested in. You probably have noticed the whole me uploading Stardew Valley games lately. And I have a feeling that you guys have noticed how much that I've been kind of getting into them. I do enjoy them. I enjoy them quite a bit. This one is taking me a little bit of time to get into. I think that's the reason why I don't have as much time into it. But I could say the same thing for Stardew Valley. It's kind of... I guess the best way to put it is it's the Minecraft effect for me. This game, Stardew, a lot of them basically give you a huge amount of freedom in whatever you want to do, which is exactly why people love these games. This one in particular, you are building a town, which that level of scale, I love. I love the whole, like, you're building a town, you're terraforming a planet. And before anyone says anything, yes, I am talking about the game Planet Crafters on that one. Sorry. Organizing. Oh my gosh, I had... Some days I just need to look into my own inventory. Anyway, these kind of games are the games that basically, like, I can get into pretty easily. I understand them a lot more in terms of, like, I'm able to just get into them. I have to craft a few items, and honestly, those, I kind of like that look. Where are you? I don't need you in my inventory. At least I don't think. The town is slowly growing for this one. I'm wanting to invite certain people to this town because of the fact of they, well, are the ones that basically I want those skills. What shells did I need? Nautilus shells. I can still collect you. I have room. This game also has a lot going for it in terms of the things you can do. If you're talking about, hey, I want to make money. Well, Caseta, Tornade, Scallop. I need a Nautilus. Oh, nope, that was it. So that's one. Nope. Guys, send me to the other verse just to pick up random garbage. I'm going to call this random garbage. And I do want to kind of like advertise these games to others. Give me my ass, shrimp. Sorry. Ooh, actually, I think that's a Nautilus shell. No, that's not the shell that I'm looking for. Hi, shark. How's it going? You can't do nothing while I'm on land. At least I don't think they can. Can they? Alright, I believe that's all I need for that. I still need to break... Yeah, looking at it, my, It make people nervous, the fact that I'm handling spiders. Sorry. So, that's basically kind of like what I want to do is advertise these kind of games. The games that have you going around, like, exploring, gathering. Nope. They have you exploring. Like, this one, I'm building a town. I love those kind of games. I like games that basically show change. Like, not to, like, a small amount, but to the world itself that you're in. I enjoy those kind of games. I'm actually going to see if I can donate a few. Plus... Apparently not. Sorry. Thought I had something that you didn't have yet. However, I do have your crap. There you go. That might be inappropriate. Here, give you this instead. Dinks? Dinks! I like getting paid. I need about 220,000 to get the next house upgrade. Do I have anything? Nope. I want to see how much those are worth. Ooh. Might as well complete that. But yes, what do you guys think? My little forest here. These trees will get chopped down once they're fully grown. I like to chop them all down at the same time. That's the reason why I'm not doing anything with them yet. Erwin, I need to get you your stuff. You're one of the people I would really like to be here. Yes, I did find them. I do like it when you guys pay me. Let's chat. Let's just chat. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm wearing the holiday shorts. But yes. So far I'm kind of liking the way that I have everything set up. I'm going to figure out something here. I kind of want to put like a garden. I might... You know what? Hold on. Where is it? There it is. Also thinking... Not the figs. Bottle brush might not be a bad thing. We'll wait on that. Alright. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 spots left. Let's see if I can get this broken in that time. And yes, it's a really good idea. Like, so if any of you decide to get this game called Dinkum, it's a really good idea to kind of do all these little quests. Yes! Like, I didn't catch it, but that's fine. I wanted to break the thing. It's a really good idea to actually do all those quests. Could you gain something called license points right here in that corner? And it's not just from doing these quests, it's also doing all of these, which are just random little things you can find. I'm going to go ahead and throw more in there. I need the equipment. I might call this early for this game. This one does go for like 30 minutes, and this was mostly just like a update kind of video showcasing that I'm going to be playing this in my downtime to kind of like cut through the boring stuff, the grind that is this game. It is kind of grindy, but that's half of the fun. The other half is watching as, like, you put down building deeds and seeing the building actually get put up. Seeing your house actually change from a tent to a house. Oh, I didn't realize I was already done. Heck, right now I have to attract 2 more residents, which honestly is confusing me. I only have 2 residents, unless you're counting myself. Which, if you're counting myself, that's... kind of makes sense. In terms of beginning game, catching bugs is actually a pretty good little thing. Me cooking up all the fruit, even though, in my opinion, the apples are disgusting cooked. Well, actually, I don't know. They might actually turn out pretty well. Waffle tea. Okay, what does waffle tea do? Because it does not sell for much. That does energy and a buff. It looks like it's... Hold on. Okay, so that's what that buff does. I stand corrected. I know what the waddle tea is now for. I called it waffle tea. You know what? I'm going to call it waffle tea from now on. I don't think I actually have ever broken... Hidey-ho. That gets me iron? Oh my gosh, just... there it is. I have no room. Okay. Well, I know what I'm going to just spend all my waddle tea on now. These, how much do they do? It looks like they give me a speed boost. Those give me a lot of health and energy per second. Okay. So there is a reason to make them into jam. I want to see how much they sell for. Give me a moment. There's something specifically for crock meat. That one. I have no onions. Sorry if this is kind of annoying to certain people. Oh, hey! So I can use that to make jam toast. What is mighty spread? Normally I would continue. Oh. All of that's full. Good to know. I'll keep the rock on me. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make another one of those. It's going to tell me no? Yep, I thought so. Okay, so I need to get rid of something. I'm going to temporarily get rid of that. I actually don't need that as much anymore. Okay. And then I need 10. That's not it. Another one. That's not where you go. Well, for anyone curious about what this is, it's an animal trap thing, where it's an animal return. I can't remember exactly what name it was. Basically, you can trap animals and you receive money for the reward. The trap comes back. I only have 2 because if you have to temporarily give up the trap. Alright. I think I am going to call it. Not make this as long of an episode for everyone. Just because of... Honestly, I can't do much while my inventory's full. I have the waddles. Alright. Thank you all for watching. This has been an update of this. I'm going to try and keep these up as well, just because of... I mean, I hope people that like Stardew also like this game. It takes a little bit of getting used to just because of the difference between this and Stardew. Stardew kind of has a way to kind of like direct you to what you need to do. You're basically helping rebuild the town, and you have specific set goals to find them. This one is just flat out, you need to invite people into the town, so as people come, you just do daily tasks for them. And then the rest of it is just you making money as seen in this corner. So it's a lot more open. It's probably would be a little bit more fun for those that like Minecraft, since you can actually dig up the terrain if you so want. Anyway, until next time, adventurers, stay curious. Bye.